Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your mid-monthly reading. This is going to be for the second half of November, and today we're taking a look at a connection that you're dealing with, okay? So keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your mother reading, number one, and number two, you can always check your other signs, your moon, rising, and Venus, okay? But if this does resonate, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and comment. That really helps supporting this channel and helps it grow, so I would greatly appreciate it, be super grateful for you. And the roles could also be reversed, so always take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's take a look. Alright, so we have true love, romantic feelings, so far so good, precious time, and music. I kind of feel like D-Talk may be coming up, or not necessarily, but I feel like it's time for you to start looking at the signs, start looking at how this person reacts around you, what they do, what they say, if they have some sort of like a pattern, something they do that they only do when they are around you. Because I mean, romantic feelings, and I just split the deck to the Two of Cups and Queen of Cups. Come on. It's like there's so much love here, and I feel like there is a little obstacle, not necessarily an obstacle, but I feel like there's a bit of stagnation, possibly because neither of you quite know how the other one feels, and the universe is like giving you signs with this music, possibly through songs, specifically through songs, but could also be like synchronicities or just something like that. They are trying to give you signs that, hey, romantic feelings, true love, this is it. There's romance here, so don't ignore it. Do you really want to spend the rest of your life like wondering what if I made a move, or like, I don't know, not letting it die, because I feel like eventually one of you would get to their senses and make a move, but it's like life is too short, and what this card says is the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. And I feel like it's very about that, experience every moment fully. Are you living your life exactly how you want it? And forget Corona for a bit. It's like, whatever within possible, are you doing everything that is possible? Are you actually, I don't know, communicating your feelings to this person? Are you expressing them? Are you making some sort of romantic gesture to them? What can you do to intensify or to make the relationship grow and blossom? I feel like there's a lot of sitting around, overall energy, the Seven of Wands, a lot of resistance. I feel like you're both, and I feel like it's both, sitting around and not really doing everything that they can to be together, to create. My goodness, have the Hierophant right next to, behind that Seven of Wands. Hierophant, King of Wands, Magician, could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have, oh my god, three aces. The Ace of Pentacles is here near too. Chariot, Ace of Cups, Death, Ace of Swords. It's like there is a new beginning here in love that you're walking towards, and by the end of Scorpio season, which is not that far away, there could be the talk where feelings will be discussed. Maybe it's time for you to prepare yourself to that. Maybe it's time for you to go for it, and I feel like both of you are resisting this a little bit, but you're just literally one step away from creating this Hierophant. You may be scared that they don't have romantic feelings for you, that they don't see you that way. They do. They really do, okay? So for you, we have the Star. Sorry. You could actually be Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, Cuspy. Ooh, okay. Ah, that's really nice. Okay. Definitely a lot of fire energy here. So you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. But you're both overthinking things. And in your next actions, you will continue to overthink things, and you'll overthink things even more. It's like if you think that now you can't overthink more, you can. And that's in your next actions. There is a lot of back and forth, a lot of conflicts, like, oh, maybe it's not the right time, or oh, maybe they don't like me, maybe they don't see me that way. I do feel like for this person, they may be going through some sort of shift, like a job or moving out of their parents' house. For some of you, this person may have lost a relative, so it's really hard for them too. I do feel like they are trying to, yeah, a lot of your both throat chakra, it's really blocked. Um, but I feel like they are trying to balance things out in their life. I don't see that there's a third party situation here in like a person. There is a third party in the sense a third energy, something that is blocking things that I think it's external to both of you. It's again a job, um, moving out, or the passing of a relative. For you, I feel like you're kind of getting over it in the sense that I feel like you're just coming to this point where, man, I just want my wish fulfilled. I know I'm worthy of this. I know that I deserve it. I know that this could go someplace. So, I mean, I'm done. I'm done waiting. I just have to do something about it. And I feel like that is where you're coming from. But for your next actions, funny enough, there's the Eight of Swords. So it's like you back down a little bit. And I feel like you, especially you, probably have gone through this mental process quite a lot. Like, oh, I'm so ready to go for it. I'm just gonna take the leap from the fool, right? I'm just gonna take the leap and just express my feelings, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do it. And then at the next second, you're like, oh shit, no, what was I thinking? This can't happen. I'm not ready for it. It's just no way. Just do it. Okay, if you want to do it, just do it. And where this relationship is going is the Fool. So it is going towards a place of, towards all those aces, right? We have three aces, bottom of the deck. So it's going towards this higher level of commitment where I do think that you will be in control. You could also be a Cancer Leo cusp. But I feel like either you have a lot of fire in your chart or not. I do feel like you're going to own to your masculine side. You're going more towards that side and owning it. Just doing whatever you want to do because precious time. Life is too short. I just want to live it. And I feel like that's a little bit of the mindset that you should um incorporate. This Ace of Cups, Death, Ace of Swords that we saw earlier, it is also talking a little bit about that. Is instead of your heart is already open, because with this star, your heart is open. So your heart is already open. You're already in the Ace of Cups kind of energy. I want a new beginning in love. And this new beginning doesn't have to be a new person, just the next step. I want to evolve to the next step of love. And that is awesome, but now you have to take some action. Now you have to vocalize it. Now you have to really say it, okay, now let's get down to business. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get to that new beginning in love. That is the transformation that is happening here. Is you going from thinking it and wanting it to actually doing something about it. And I do feel that it has to come from your side. I do feel like they are very, very, very secure. Because I get this sense that they don't know how to provide to you. Because they may have not lost a relative, but they may have lost their job or their house, and now that they are starting to balance their life, everything is very confusing, and especially if they could have a lot of Taurus, because I'm getting a little bit of Taurus energy. It's like they want to provide to you, they want to give you a home, they want to give you that space for you to be, for you to exist, for you to create a family, and with all those shifts happening, I feel like they are a little bit like, man, I can't do this. I'm not ready because I can't provide what I want to provide. I do see them very, very insecure. So, actually, another reason for you to have the conversation. You don't have to go into full commitment the second you have that talk. You could just say, hey, dude, I love you. I have feelings for you. I want to evolve things to the next step. And, like, are you ready for it? Do you want it? And if this person starts that conversation of, hey, I want it, but I'm not ready, and stuff like that, I need a little bit of time, that's fine. But if you want it, then own it and we'll work things out. And I actually feel like for you, you don't have to have a house to have a home with them, if that makes any sense. It's like you two could live like in the middle of the jungle. As long as you had each other, you could create that house, that home with each other. It's like you don't need anything physical. I really feel like this is a beautiful relationship, or it's starting to be a beautiful relationship. Okay, let's clarify some stuff. Let's see the Seven of Cups. Have the Nine of Wands, the Sun, Queen of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles, there is that Taurus energy. But, wow. King of Pentacles, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. I feel like they are also getting a little bit scared because they're realizing that they have feelings. They're realizing that they, that you can also make them happy. I do see them very independent and very boss of their life. Like, I don't need anyone to provide me, but if there is someone that I want to provide to, I will definitely do it. They are definitely a giver, not much of a receiver. And receiving from you love and, you know, emotion, feelings, it's really scary for them. So they may actually act a little bit cold. But I also feel like they are trying to get that independence. You know, it's not totally stable, but their independence is really important for them. So if they don't have it, they feel that they can't be a good partner because they won't be able to give it to other people. They are definitely closed off. And I do understand that you may feel like they don't have any feelings for you, they don't, you know, just, they don't care. They do. I honestly feel like they do. But I feel like they are scared that the timing is not right, that they can provide you the things that they want to provide. Let me see the Five of Wands. Yeah, Hanged Man, Ace of Swords, and Death. And look who decided to show up bottom of the deck. King of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Hierophant is saying hi here. They really want a relationship with you, but they are scared of, again, throat chakra. They are scared of putting it out there because that will bring a lot of transformation, that they are already under transformation. And if they vocalize it, it will bring even more transformation. And so it is a little bit overwhelming for them. I feel like right now their life is, it's the thing is, it's not a mess, but they see it as a mess. And it's really hard for them to focus, for them to be still and, okay, let me breathe, everything is fine. You know, they can't see it like that. And again, I'm not saying for you to not do it, to not express your feelings. Actually do it. I do feel like that would be really, really amazing. But expect everything from this person. I don't think that they will tell you that, oh no, I don't want anything with you. But they may be a little bit, okay. They may be very Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest knight. They may be very in that energy of, okay, but slowly, like the slowest you can, because my life is a mess and I don't want to bring you down with it. Again, because they are such a giver, they may not look like that, they may not act like a giver, but they are, they honestly are. And because they are such a giver, everything that they do in a way that they can provide to you. And so they are in a relationship if they can provide to you. And if they don't feel like they can provide to you, then they don't feel safe in it. Okay, let me see your Tower. Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Chariot. Yeah, you're like, dude, I'm gonna go. You're really opening your heart with this Chariot here, which is Cancer energy, and you just want to build a partnership with them. You just want to be wild and free and just create something really nice. But then we have the Eight of Swords. Let's see what that is about for your next actions. Judgment, Five of Cups, Justice. Let me see the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. I feel like you may take it, you may take it very, very personally, and possibly the way that they will say things may not be the best. You may actually think that you're dealing with a player, that they don't want anything with you, that all they wanted was to entertain you and waste your time, right? That actually showed up in the precious time. But it's not true. It is honestly not true. Because they have this Empress here, which is new beginnings. But beautiful new beginnings, meant new beginnings. They really want this with you, but because things are so confusing in their lives, they may not be ready to go towards it straight away. Their actions may tell you otherwise, because they may want to speed things up on a physical level, if you know what I mean. But it's just because they can't resist you. They have this really strong pull towards you, and so their actions may not match. But it's a matter of you putting a break. Like, hey, if you want to if you want to take things slowly, then take things slowly, and they will totally respect that. But don't take that personally, because if they say that it's not the right time, it's not the right time. That's it. It's not because you're not worth it. It's not because they don't love you. They don't want anything with you. They do. Okay? They really do. And this time that you'll take things slowly and that things won't go as fast as you would wish, it's actually really necessary, because that way they can balance their life. They can create stability above all, and then create something beautiful, something solid. Intelligence and mental beauty, that is where the relationship is going with this Fool here. Let me get one more. You also have delicate, fleeting beauty. Sorry. And I do feel like because of that, taking things slowly, the relationship will grow very, very strongly. And it's that thing. It's about you being clear on what you want, number one, but number two, being clear of what you have to offer and being clear on where do you want the relationship to go and what are your boundaries. I feel like boundaries will be very, very important, because again, this person may tell you, hey, let's go slowly, but then at the same time, they may want to take things way too fast. So they may say, oh, hey, I'm not ready for this. I need time to balance my things out and stuff like that. And then the next day, they're already inviting you over. It's a matter of you having that intelligence and mental beauty and boundaries of, okay, but hey, you want to take things slowly, so deal with your things. We're going to keep talking. We're going to keep growing the relationship slowly, because that's what you want, so slowly. And that would actually create a beautiful relationship where, again, you're in charge, you're connecting with that divine masculine side, and they have nowhere to run, because they are in a very divine feminine side. Male or female, whatever you're dealing with, or whoever, whatever is kind of aggressive, whoever you're dealing with, they are connecting more with the divine feminine, and you're connecting more with the divine masculine. So what that means is that you're taking more action, and they are more calm, or trying to make things calm, and trying to create balance in their life and a lot of self-care and stuff. But let's see, messages and advice for you, Cancer, what we have. Okay. If you have been wondering, yes, go and see them. Go and travel towards them, all right? If you have been wondering, if that is not the case, then yeah. But I'm worth more. The situation is not what it seems. Follow your intuition. External factors, something needs to end. There's definitely some sort of transformation happening on their side. So it's like, hey, speak up, speak your emotions, be grounded, and be assertive on the things that you say. Okay? And this I'm worth more, I'm not saying as this person is not is a player or something like that. No, it's boundaries. Boundaries. And the situation is not what it seems. They are not leaving you. They're not rejecting you. They're just, I need time. And it's not time to think about my feelings. It's time to figure things out. Okay? And follow your intuition all the time. I really feel like you wouldn't lose anything if you would express your emotions here. Okay? So, Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped somehow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.